Hello guys, my name is Ben and you're watching some Kill Confirm gameplay on the map Hijacked using the MP7 gun with rapid fire, foregrip and fast mags. The reasoning very briefly why I'm using that combination is because A, it's a small map, I don't need a suppressor because everyone knows where the spawns are and they know where everyone's going to be coming from. B, I'm half a second behind everyone else still in this game, so rapid fire gives me a little bit of help and brings me up to a level that makes the game playable, in my opinion. And fast mag simply because I'm using rapid fire and I'm burning through a lot of bullets very quickly, and I need to reload as quick as possible. Couple that with the fact that I'm not using a secondary. So what I'm going to be talking to you about in today's video is the matchmaking system for Black Ops 2 along with the score streaks. So let's get into it. So the matchmaking system, we all know at this point in time that it's based around skill level, along with a multitude of other factors, but it's partly based around skill level, so you'll be generally cast into games where people are of the same ability, KD ratio and win-loss ratio as yourself. Now, I get it, I get the reasoning for it, I completely get the rationale for it. It's gonna be, it makes the game competitive, it's there to increase the longevity of the game because people aren't going to get pissed off and frustrated playing it and constantly getting absolutely raped by better players than them. So I get it, I completely get the reasoning for it, but I personally, I'm not a fan of it. It's not working for me. I'm permanently getting into games against decent players, parties of players, full parties of players who run with the weakest person as the party leader. So then that way they're cast into games against people of that person's standard rather than their own, and then getting good games as a result of it. Not everyone's doing this. There's still some people out there who are just playing the game solo and just doing very well because they are just extremely good players. Now, I feel like I'm being made to suffer a little bit because I'm an averagey player. I can get games, or I used to be able to get games of what I would class as a decentish standard, certainly a watchable standard for YouTube, and it's just not happening anymore, and it's just very frustrating because I feel like I'm not playing as well as I can do, and I think by and large it's down to the matchmaking system. I personally would like to see it changed. I would like it to be brought in line with how it was for Black Ops 1, simply because it works a lot better for me. I have an incredible internet connection. I have the best internet connection you can buy in the UK, and I use it obviously not just for gaming but for various other bits and pieces. I want to have a great internet connection, so I bought a great internet connection, and I don't feel like I should be hampered with my online gaming because it's now based around skill level and not based around internet connection. I think that's partly where the issue lies. I feel like I'm half a second down on everyone else. Is that because my connection's being brought down to match in with everybody else? Because I'm being put into a game supposedly where I'm playing against people of the same skill level as me? I don't know. I honestly don't know. But I'm finding it very frustrating, and I see nothing wrong with how it worked in Black Ops 1. The only person that seemed to get an advantage was the host, and if they were on your team, you didn't really notice anything. If they were against you, yes, it was frustrating because the host was always going to be just that split second ahead of you, whereas in this game, it feels like everybody is a split second ahead of you. The amount of times I die, and from my perspective, it looks like they're pre-firing around the corner, or just hit me with one bullet and I'm going down, then I'm watching their kill cam and realising they're by and large unloading a whole clip at me before I'm even seeing them, and it's so painful. It's so painfully frustrating, whereas we didn't have those issues in Black Ops 1 towards the end, and it worked so well. It just worked really well. I'd love to see him return to it. I'm not a fan of skill-based matchmaking. I'd like to go into a lobby that is based around connection, and I can't believe that guy picked up all 3 of them tags. What a greedy bastard. So I'd like to see it based around connection rather than skill level, because I think the only way you're going to get better at the game is you're going to play against a multitude of people, ranging from poor players to incredible players. I think that's the best way to improve as a player. I think if you're permanently playing against people who are of the same skill level as you, you're not going to improve, because you're not playing against people who know things that perhaps weaker players wouldn't know. So I don't think the skill-based matchmaking works in regards to making you a better player. In fact, I think it's the complete opposite, in fact. but that is just my opinion. Now, there's about just over a minute left in the video, so I want to talk about my other topic very, very briefly. I might cover it more in depth in another video, but it's the score streak system. Now, in Modern Warfare 3, I think they had the score streak system working pretty well. I liked how it worked. You get a kill with your Predator missile, for instance. So if you get one kill, it's one extra kill towards your next kill streak. Whereas in this one, if you get a single kill with your Lightning Strike, it's 25 points towards your next kill streak or score streak. And I'm not a fan. I think if you're getting something which is the equivalent of a 7.5 point streak, score streak, kill streak, whatever you want to call it, and you're picking up half a dozen kills with it, you're killing the whole team, you should be getting half a dozen kills towards your next score streak, or maybe it should be worth half a kill. That's my viewpoint. I think a lot of people would enjoy it a lot more if you're picking up 2 or 3 kills and getting rewarded for such. You should be able to run higher kill streaks. You'll be able to see a lot higher kill streaks in the game. I mean, I've put in pushing 20 hours into the game now, and the highest kill streak I've seen so far is a load start, and that was once, and that was today. So they're not happening on a regular basis. So on that note, I would like to leave it there. Just my views on the matchmaking system and the score streak system very, very briefly. I might go more in depth with the score streak system, and that's pretty much the end of the video. Nice final kill cam with the War Machine. A poor kill streak in my opinion, but there we go. Hope you guys have enjoyed and have a great day.